What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. Man, wishing everybody a happy weekend, a prosperous weekend, man. Sending out nothing but love to everybody, man. Hoping everybody woke up on the right side of the bed. Hoping everybody woke up with a praise in their heart. Hoping everybody woke up with some positive energy. Hoping everybody woke up, you know what I'm saying, in good spirits all the way around. Because I tell you what, one thing's for sure, two things for certain is what? It's a good day to have a good day. Hello, somebody. If you tapping in right now, first thing first, I want you to say is good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, I want you to tell, you know what I'm saying? Let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all's areas, man. I just want to say good morning to you. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, inspire you and touch your heart this morning to tell you that whatever it is that you might be going through, whatever it is that you might be going through, whatever it is that you might be enduring right now in this season of life, I want to say to you from my lips to your heart, baby, just hold on, understand that better days are coming. Better days are coming. Hello, somebody. Yeah. You got to believe that in your heart, baby. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. I just want to say that to you this morning. What up, Jersey? How y'all doing, Texas? I see y'all. What, Rochester, New York? I see you guys as well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Better days are coming. A lot of times we get so caught up in what's going on in life. We think that this is going to be the end of us, but it's not. What's going on in New Mexico? How y'all doing in Cleveland? What's up, Los Angeles? What's up, Las Vegas? What's up, Virginia? I see y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Friday to you guys as well. That's right, friend tapping in already, talking about double tap on that screen. I know that's right, double tap on the screen. Send your coach some love this morning. You know what, I come on every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday just to motivate, just to inspire, just to encourage everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the Lord, to encourage everybody, you know what I'm saying, to work on themselves, to create a better version of themselves. You understand me? Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you but you, and ain't nobody gonna do it for you like you. Understand that? Yeah, because folk don't know what you done went through. They don't know what you done went through. They only know what you've been sharing. Some of these folks, they don't know about those late night struggles. They don't know about those late nights pacing the floor. They don't know about those silent tears. They don't know about you sitting in your car trying to figure out where you're going to stay, figure out what you're going to eat, figure out what your next move is going to be. Folk don't know all the behind the scenes. Folk only see what you post. So when I come on, baby, I don't want to speak to the version of you that you put to everybody else. I want to speak to the version of you that's broken, to the part of you that's in shambles, to the part of you that you're trying to inspire just to get up out of the bed to take a shower, just to get up out of the bed to comb your hair, just to get out of the bed and brush your teeth. I want to speak to the part of you that you try to hide from other folk, because I want you to understand that if you want to really heal, baby, you can't heal pretending. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to jump into my video and I ain't even said good morning to everybody. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Double tap on the page real quick. Double tap. Yeah, you can't heal pretending to be okay, baby. You can't heal if you pretending to be okay. If you're pretending to be okay, baby, you can't heal. You've been walking around with that mask for way too long. I'm here for it today. I'm here for it today. You've been walking around with that mask for far too long. You've been settling for less than what you deserve for way too long. You've been putting up with things that you should not have to put up with, and you've been doing it for way too long. And today, I want you to understand that at the end of the day, baby, they gonna have to pay you for this pain. What you talking about today? They struck 10K. Y'all go ahead. Y'all talk to TikTok about that. Y'all know whenever they hit 10K, I have to drop the topic. So you talk to them about that. Y'all know TikTok don't play with me. TikTok don't play with me at all, baby. If they ain't gonna do nothing else, they gonna come through for coach. They gonna double tap on that screen. They gonna bless me up. I can't help it. They are used to it. This is what we've been doing for 2 or 3 years now. This is what we've been doing. What they gonna have to do, coach? Pay me for this pain? Oh, baby, you gonna have to pay me for this pain. Understand that, because what's your note? Double tap on the screen. You gonna have to pay me for this pain. You gonna have to pay me for this pain. If you woke up this morning and you know your heart been heavy, you know you've been struggling with things, you know you've been going through hell and high water, and you've been feeling like don't nobody understand it. You've been feeling like you are all by yourself. You've been over there sliding down every available wall inside of your house. I want you to understand that, guess what, baby? Better days are coming. This too shall pass. This right here that you're facing in life, this hardship that you're dealing with in life, baby, this is not going to destroy you. This is not going to destroy you, baby. You're being tested right now. Hello, somebody. You're being tested. This ain't going to be the end of you. You still got some skin in this game. If you got breath in your body, you still got what? I got purpose. Talk to me nice, baby. Y'all gonna have to, I got purpose. I got purpose. You're gonna have to talk to me nice. I got purpose. I got purpose. Double tap on the screen. I got purpose. I dare you to put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. I got purpose. I got purpose. There you go. I see it over here in the comment section. In the comment section, I got purpose. I got purpose, baby. That's right. You can't discourage me. I got purpose. You can't take me out. I got purpose. You can't stop me. I got purpose. You can't, yeah. I understand what it looked like, but I still got purpose. Better days are gonna come. Better days are gonna come. I still got some skin in this game, and as long as I got breath in my body, I still got some purpose. That's right. So if you woke up with a heavy heart this morning, coach is here to tell you that you still got purpose. If you woke up and you feel like you was in the in-between stages, baby, I want you to understand that you still got purpose. If you woke up and your heart was in shambles and you trying to pick yourself up, you're trying to motivate yourself, coach is here to let you know, you what? I still got some purpose, baby. I still got some skin in this game, because as long as I get breath in my body, I still got a mission that I got to accomplish. I still got some work that I got to do. And guess what? Oh, yeah. I'm ready for note number one. You're going to pay me for this pain is our topic. You're going to pay me for this pain. You're going to pay me for this pain. Let me tell you why. Because note number one, I ain't going through all of this for nothing. Yeah, I'm going to wait on y'all because I know some of y'all threw y'all book slam across the room. I'm going to wait on y'all because I know some of y'all threw y'all notebook slam across this room. That's what y'all been waiting to tell somebody. And I want you to, yeah. Y'all been waiting to tell that to somebody. Y'all been waiting to approach somebody with that. Do me a favor there. Throw a shoe, throw some shoestrings, throw a pocketbook or something. Don't throw your phone because I need you to get these notes. Don't throw your notebook because I need you to jot down these notes. Hello, somebody. You going to pay me for this pain because note number one says, what, baby, I'm not going through all this for nothing. See, you've been waiting to say that to somebody else, but the day coach came to tell you that it ain't somebody else that you got to say it to, it's yourself. If you see me looking up and down, guys, I got my Instagram going up here, I got my TikTok going down here, so we live on both screens right now, on both platforms. I need for you to understand that you've been waiting to tell it to somebody else, but baby, you got to first tell it to yourself. You got to let yourself know. You got to stand 10 toes to the ground, look at yourself eyeball to eyeball in that mirror and let yourself know, oh baby, understand something, I'm not going through all this for nothing. I didn't suffer like this for nothing. I did not cry like this for nothing. I ain't been down bad like this for nothing. Understand that I'm not going through this heartbreak. I'm not going through this betrayal. I'm not going through this letdown. I'm not going through the humiliation. I'm not going through the slander. I'm not going through all of this stuff for nothing. You're going to have to pay me for this pain. Yeah, double tap on my screen. Double tap on my screen. Yeah. Note number one, I'm not going through all of this for nothing. Your topic is you're going to have to pay me for this pain. Hello, somebody. You're going to have to pay me for this pain. Oh, yeah. See, sometimes you got to look at folk, and you know what I'm saying? You got to look at folk and you got to tell them that, because see, they ain't going to understand exactly what it is that you're saying in that moment. They're not going to get it in that moment when you're saying it. They're not going to be able to process it in that moment when you're saying it. So you got to get to a place in your life where you understand that I know that that's above you. I know that you can't comprehend that. I know you can't pick that up right now, but in due season, you're going to see exactly what it is that I'm saying. In due season, you're going to see exactly why I was moving the way that I was moving. In due season, you're going to see those doors open. In due season, you're going to see those opportunities come. In due season, you're going to see those no's turn into yeses. Oh, yeah. See, you could have won with me, but now you're going to have to watch me win. I'm going to show you that pain that I had to feel, oh, baby, that was motivation. Yeah, come on this morning. Wake up, it's Friday. Double tap on the screen. Come on, wake up, it's Friday. Come on, wake up this morning, it's Friday, man. Come on, wake up. Double tap on the screen real quick. Come on, man. Let's get into the room real quick. You got to understand that you're going to pay me for this pain. You're going to pay me for what it is that I was going through. You could have been over here winning with me. Now you're going to have to watch me win. That's right. I ain't got to lower my standards. I ain't got to exchange no negative energy. I ain't got to lay my religion down. I ain't got to step out of character. I ain't got to lose it all. I ain't got to do no exposing nobody. I ain't got to go outside my way to try to slander, belittle nobody. But you're going to pay me for this pain. What we talking about today, today's topic is what? You're going to pay me for this pain. Note number one is what? I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm not crying like this for nothing. I'm not experiencing this hardship for nothing. I'm not in the middle of this turmoil for nothing. I'm not, when the smoke clears. Yeah. It's some letting that person that think that they the supervisor, they letting them know right now, oh baby, you're gonna have to excuse me. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna have to make my way to the bathroom real quick. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna have to go handle something real quick. You know how it is when somebody starts saying something that you know is tight, but it's right. Yeah. Come on, double tap on the screen real quick. The topic of today is what? You're gonna pay me for this pain. Hello, somebody. Note number one is what? I'm not going through all of this for nothing. That's right. So anybody, if you're out there right now and you woke up and your heart is heavy, if you woke up and you felt discouraged, if you woke up and you felt worthless, if you woke up and you felt like you did not matter, if you woke up and your heart is heavy in any type of way, shape, or form, I want to be the first one to let you know. Be inspired. Understand that you are loved. Understand that you are beautiful. Understand that you are beautifully made. Understand that you still got purpose. Understand that you still got some skin in this game. Don't you allow nobody to trick you out of your spot. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody make you feel as though that you are not enough. You are more than enough. The problem is sometimes you're trying to force yourself into being in environments with folk that you already know. Baby, I don't fit in over here. I don't fit in here. I don't fit in over here. I don't fit in over here. And guess what? You ain't got to. You ain't got to. That's the thing about it. You don't have to. You don't have to. That's the thing that you got to understand. You got to stop trying to force yourself to fit into places and situations in folks' lives when you don't naturally fit. You ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be for you. Everybody, you ain't for everybody, and everybody ain't gonna be for you. And you got to learn how to be okay with that. And you not for everybody, and everybody ain't for you, and you got to be okay with that. The topic that we're talking about is you got to pay me for this pain. Note number one is I'm not going through all of this for nothing, and I want you to stop. And see, with that note number one, you got to understand that it's not about you saying it to another person. It's not about you addressing it with another person. Some of us need to address that with ourselves. Some of us need to handle that with ourselves. Some of us need to stand 10 toes to the ground and face a mirror and let ourselves know that, baby, we're not going through all of this for nothing. We're not going through all of this for nothing, because guess what? The only person that you're stuck with for the rest of your life is you. The longest relationship that you're gonna ever have in life is the relationship that you have with yourself, and the way that you treat yourself, the way that you show up for yourself, the way that you respond for yourself is what really matters. Yeah, how the mother folk feel about you ain't gonna, ain't gonna be able to work, baby. Yeah, they might feel a certain type of that ain't gonna work though. I need for you to understand the way that they feel about it ain't gonna work. That's just a fact of the matter. They can love you all day long, but if you don't love yourself, then that's the problem. They can see potential in you all day long, but if you don't see that potential, then that's the problem. They can say that you can do it and they can believe in you all day long, but if you don't believe in you, then that's the problem. You have to adjust the way that you think about you. You have to adjust the way that you speak about you. You have to adjust the way that you view you. Everybody else can say what they want to say, feel how they want to feel. You got to understand that you had a purpose way before them folk had an opinion. That's a red ink pen note for folk. You got to understand that God had already had purpose for your life way before they had an opinion. You got to get to a place in life where you understand that you ain't got nothing to prove to nothing to nobody. The only person that you got to show something to is you. You had purpose way before they had opinion. Are you ready to stand on what you believe? Are you ready to stand even if it's just you? Are you ready to show up for you? Are you ready to speak up for you? Are you ready to make yourself your priority in your life? That right there, that's what matters. People can believe all day long. They can see the potential all day long. They can tell it to you all day long, but you won't see a change until you start seeing it, until you start hearing it, until you start valuing the person that you are. If you're ready for note number two, give it to me in the comment section. Cause I'm ready to drop it. 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 Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was just note number one. And for those of you that just jumped in, baby, we just not getting started. Hello, somebody. Yeah. We just not getting started. And let me go ahead and put the disclaimer out there, baby. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I want y'all to understand. One. And for those of you that just jumped in, baby, we just not getting started. Hello, somebody. Yeah. We just not getting started. And let me go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. Baby, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I want y'all to understand, if I'm too loud, go find you another motivational speaker. If I'm too passionate, go find you another motivational speaker. If I speak too fast, go find you somebody that speak a little bit slower, because I'm going to do it how I do it over here. My folk already know what time it is. They already know how to write fast. They already know how to listen for what it is, the notes that's being dropped. If you're going to be distracted, distracted by the volume, if you're going to be distracted by the fastness of me speaking, if you're going to be distracted by the passion that I have, the aggression that I have, go find you somebody that's going to tiptoe around it for you. Go find somebody that's going to sugarcoat it or dilute it for you. So go find you somebody that's going to play nice to get along with it for you. That's what you want, baby. What you want me to do is be cool, and yeah, I ain't going to be that. Go find you somewhere else to play, baby. Because you know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. What I do, block party. I'll send you to the block party so fast it'll make your head spin, baby. I don't entertain no foolishness. I don't condone no foolishness. If you ain't over here talking positivity, keep strolling. If you ain't talking growth and development, keep strolling. If you ain't over here talking about healing, keep strolling. Because that's what we talk about over here. Anything other than that, that's trash, and we don't deal with trash. We take trash out. Hello, double tap on my screen real quick. I need y'all to send me some love real quick. Come on, double tap on that screen real quick. Y'all ready for note number 2? Baby, you got to stop being cool with being unbalanced. Y'all the one who told me to tell y'all note number 2. Note number 2, y'all got to stop being cool with being unbalanced. Stop being cool with being unbalanced. Stop being cool with being unbalanced. Note number 2, stop being cool with being unbalanced. Baby, what are you talking about? You got to understand something. When you got strength in one area and you weak in another area, and you know that you weak in that area, and you make excuses for it. Oh, well, okay, well, I'm going to wait then. But yeah, I know I got some coaches that's yelling right now. It's some coaches that's, yeah. You got to understand that when you're in a position in life, hello, somebody, when you're in that position in life and you know that you're unbalanced, man, friends say, let the truth be told. I'm just putting it out there, friend. I can't help it. You got to understand that you got to stop being cool with being unbalanced. You think that just because I got a good spiritual life over here, I can just make this work. No, baby, you have to be balanced all the way around. You got to be balanced spiritually, mentally, emotionally. When you identify that you have a weak area in your life, it is your responsibility to work on that area, not make excuses for it. If you know that you're not strong in an area, if you know that you got a problem in that area, excuses for it. If you know that you're not strong in an area, if you know that you got a problem in that area, stop making excuses. I don't know why. Come on, double tap on my screen real quick. Y'all is up there though. Y'all at 148K. Double tap on that screen. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's the area. Y'all know I'm on vacation, so maybe it's the area. Come on, double tap on that screen. Note number 2. I seen it was going out. We had a red dot, so I'm gonna go back through note number 2 for TikTok real quick. Number 2 was stop being cool with being unbalanced. When you know that you have a weak area in your life, do not make excuses for that weak area. Put some focus there. Start working to strengthen that area. I want to make sure that they get it. I don't believe in, that's right, I don't believe in making sure, I got to make sure to strengthen that area. I want to make sure that they get it. I don't believe in, that's right, I don't believe in making sure, I got to make sure everybody get notes. I don't play around with that. I like for folks to get notes. Note number 2 was stop being cool. Sam, we got, it's freezing. Hold on, IG. We coming back. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna end it on TikTok. Y'all go to IG. It's the same tag. Go to IG. IG running fine. So let's go to IG with it. If y'all on my TikTok, y'all go to IG. IG is the same tag. Street Poet _1125. Yeah, if it keeps glitching. If it go out, it's about to go out again. Y'all go to TikTok. Go to Instagram. If you over here, go to Instagram. Street Poet _1125. Go to IG. Street Poet _1125. Go to IG. TikTok is messing up over here. Maybe it's the area that I'm in. So y'all go to IG. IG is running fine. Y'all go to IG. I see the numbers going up, so I know y'all coming over. TikTok, y'all go to IG. Don't go to IG. Go to IG. It keep going out. So if it go down, I don't want y'all to be over here like where my notes at. You know what I mean? I want to make sure y'all get the notes. Make it over there. Street Poet _1125 is acting up over here. Go to IG. Go to IG real quick. Go to IG. Understand that. Street Poet _1125. I'm sending them over, y'all. We up 100. We up 100 right now, because we was at 200 on Instagram. I see we at 314. Y'all go to Street Poet _1125 on IG. Go to Street Poet _1125 on IG. Let's go. Double tap. I want to make sure that y'all get it now. If y'all don't got IG, I'm gonna let it run for a second, but I'm just telling y'all, if it go out, this is where we at. We over here on IG. Street Poet _1125. IG is running fine. So if it goes out, make your way over here. All right, going back to note number 2. Because I know some of these people that's coming up right now, these people are coming from TikTok. So I got to make sure that they get the notes. IG, y'all be patient with me. Y'all know, man, this is a group thing. We got to make sure that everybody on board. Coach don't leave nobody behind. I don't leave nobody behind. I want to make sure everybody get it. I don't care how long it take. We going to get this live out today. Anytime the devil start working like that, y'all know how it motivates me. I'm going to make sure y'all get the message. I'm going to make sure of that. I'm going to make sure you get the notes. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to make sure you get what you need. Double tap on that screen, because if it go out, I'm telling y'all right now, we on IG. IG is streetpoet_1125. Y'all ready? All right, let's keep this thing rolling. Y'all know how I do it, baby. We ain't gonna miss a beat over here. We ain't gonna miss a beat over here. Double tap on that screen real quick. Nope. I'm running back through it, because guess what? As a coach, my job is to give you the notes. My job is to make sure you good. My job is to make sure you have all the right information so that you can help create a better version of yourself. You doggone right. I ain't gonna stop until I make sure that everybody connected to me win. I'm gonna tell you that's just how we roll over here. All right, baby. The topic that we're talking about today is you're gonna have to pay me for this pain. Hello, somebody. That's the topic. That's what we're talking about. You're gonna have to pay me for this pain, because note number one is what? I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm not crying like this for nothing. I'm not stressing like this for nothing. I'm not going through hell and high water like this for nothing. I ain't been bound bad like this for nothing. You understand this right here, baby? I'm demanding greatness. I'm demanding peace. I'm demanding, you know what I'm saying, prosperity in my life. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I'm not putting up and tolerating less than what I deserve. We in the season of our life right now where, baby, somebody gonna owe me a win. Hello, somebody. That's right. You owe me a win, and I want that. Note number two is you got to stop being cool with being unbalanced. Those of you that missed that note, stop being cool with being unbalanced. If you know that, I got to get it to the people that missed it. You got to stop being cool with being unbalanced. When you got things going on in your life, short areas in your life, and you got weak areas in your life, when you know that you got a deficit in your life and places in your life that you need to work on, things that you need to get better, then stop making excuses and get the job done. Stop making excuses and saying, well, just because it's always been that way, just because it's always been that way does not make it right. Just because that's how everybody in your family have done it does not make it right. At the end of the day, if you're trying to align your life for the life of peace, you got to do the work. If you want a life of joy and fulfillment, you got to do the work. You got to understand that it's your job. It's your responsibility. That should be your priority, to make sure that you're well balanced all the way around the board. Hello, somebody. Stop being cool with being unbalanced. It ain't cool. It ain't cute. It ain't funny. Fix that. Heal that. Stop showing up talking about, well, I can't do that because this happened 30 years ago. You're going to have to let that hurt go. Talk to me. Yeah, you're going to have to, I know that going to hurt some folk right there. You're going to have to let that hurt go, though. You're going to have to let that hurt go. Yeah. Showing up talking about you like that because of what, you have to let that hurt go. I want you to understand that you're going to have to let that hurt go, because, baby, at the end of the day, you walking and treating yourself like a victim, speaking in yourself like a victim. Oh, baby, that's going to be all on you. One thing that we not finna do, we ain't finna play that type of game. We ain't finna play that game at all. Y'all going to have to find, you have to tell some folks sometime, you're going to have to tell them, find you somebody else to play with. Go find you somebody else to play with real quick, sweetheart, because it ain't gonna be over here. What do we tell them? Oh, play where it's safe, sweetie. Play where it's safe, because it ain't safe to play with me. And why do we say that? Because my detachment is top tier. I know how to do two things, mastered it to the T. And what are those two things? I know how to get out your face and out your way real quick. You ain't gotta settle for me. You ain't gotta tolerate me. You ain't gotta put up with me in no type of way, shape, or form. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to get up out of your face, get up out of your way. Don't play with me, baby. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, because I get on through. Because I get on through the fast way. I get on through expeditiously. I get on through, leave you standing right on over there. I get on through with a smile on my face. I get on through and still be happy, joy. I get on through and won't miss a beat. I get on through, and guess what? You could have been winning with me, but now you're going to have to do what? Watch me win. I want you to understand that it's going to be some areas of your life that you won't be able to get things done by simply praying. What note number 3 is, Coach? What note number 3 is, Coach? Or what note number 3 is, coach? Double tap on the screen. What note number 3 is, coach? What note number 3 is? Come on, tap us in, coach. Bring us on in, coach. What's note number 3? Note number 3 is, baby, praying ain't enough. Yeah. That woke up somebody right there. I know that triggered something out of somebody. I know that part right there had somebody jump up out their bed, jump up out their seat. You at work right now and you looking at your screen. You trying to pretend to be working while you looking at it, but that right there just did something to your soul. That right there just quickened something in your spirit. Oh, baby, praying ain't enough. You done prayed. Now it's time for some action. You done prayed. Now it's time for you to get up. You done prayed. Now it's time for you to get some motion about yourself. I want you to know that note number 3, baby, is praying ain't enough. We're in the season right now where you're going to have to put in some work. We're in the season right now where it's going to require some more out of you. We're in a season right now where you can't just lay in your bed and pray. You can't just lay face flat down on the floor and pray. You just can't go into a prayer closet. You're going to have to get up and you're going to have to get active. You're going to have to start making some hard decisions for your life. Understanding why you say they hard, coach, because it's going to be some folk in some situations and some folk that you ain't going to want to walk away from. Yeah, it's going to be hard to leave, but you gotta. It's going to be hard to cut the ties, but you're going to have to. It's going to be hard to disconnect, but you're going to have to. It's going to be hard to distance yourself, but you're going to have to. You're going to have to be willing to do the work, baby, because praying ain't enough. You cannot sit back and say that I'm praying for a peaceful life. I'm praying for a fulfillment life. I'm praying for a life of joy. I'm praying for this particular life, but then at the same time, you ain't putting no action in and creating it. You're not trying to align nothing in your life for the life that you're praying for. Why in the world would you think that you can have a peaceful life surrounded by drama and discord? Why would you think that you can have a peaceful life surrounded by dysfunction? Why would you think that you can have a peaceful life where everybody that's connected to you is all about drama, all about chaos? You got to understand that if you want a life of joy, of peace, of sanity, you have to align your life with the things that you're praying for. I want you to understand that note number 3 is, baby, that praying is not enough. You're going to have to get out there and get to doing what? Producing? Yeah. What your fruit looking like? Yeah. What your fruit looking like? Come on, church folk. Well, come on, church folk. I know I done woke some of y'all up already. What your fruit looking like, baby? Yeah. You know by the fruit that you bear. Ain't that what it say? Come on, man. What your fruit looking like? What your fruit looking like? Double tap on the screen real quick. What your fruit looking like? You got to understand that. I want you to know that we're in a season of life right now where life is really life. And we're in a season right now where you're really being tested. You're really being tried. You're really being put to the fire. You're in a season of your life right now where you wake up sad. You wake up depressed. You wake up stressed out. We're in a season right now where you ain't got to be doing absolutely nothing and you will still be under attack. We're in a season right now where you can be promoting positivity, love, and peace and you will still be attacked. You can be in a season right now of some of our life where we're looking like, baby, I'm so unproblematic. I'm such a good person. I'm such a this and I'm such a that. And I still got some folk that's negative. I still got some folk wanting to come after me. I still got some naysayers and some Debbie doubters. The thing about it is the only thing that you can do in this season of life, baby, is you got to produce. Yeah, you gotta produce. Yeah. You gotta produce. Want me to tell you why? Cause action gonna always speak louder than words. Hello. Come on, friends, say all of this. Friends, say all of this. What's up, PM? What's up, Ashley Loving Single? What's up, Dessa? What's up, Divine Time? Come on, tap in. Yeah. What your fruit looking like? What your fruit looking like? And I'm about to tell you while I told you to write that in your red ink pen real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all while I told y'all to write that in red ink pen. When I said what? When I said that what your fruit looking like? When I said what your fruit looking like, I'm about to tell you while I said that. Come on, man. Y'all about to make me holler in here. Come on, man. I'm trying to keep it together. But y'all be doing it for me, baby. Y'all do it for me every day. Note number 1 is I'm not going through all of this for nothing. Note number 2 is stop being cool with being unbalanced. Note number 3 is praying is not enough. The red ink pen note is what your fruit looking like. What your fruit is looking like. Want me to tell you why it's important to make sure you know what your fruit looking like? Because actions speak louder than word. People want to see it, baby. They want to see it. When they see it all over you, when they see it when you deliver it, when they come onto your page, when they come into your presence, when they feel your energy, when they feel your vibe, people want to know, are you who you say that you are? And guess what? When you get there, they gonna know. People know when you're real or not. Yeah. People that are in tune with themselves, they know when you real or not. People that know, people that know. Understand that people that know, put that in the comment section. People that know, they know, baby. That's right. Yeah. You can fool some folk, but you can't fool everybody. You can go out there and pretend for some folk, but you can't pretend with everybody. Because trust me, it's some folk out here, they hear your words, but they watch your actions. They hear your words, but they watch your response. They hear your words, but they see how you show up under pressure. They see what you deliver under pressure. They see how you respond to situations that make you uncomfortable and disrespected. And that's the core self. That's who you are at your core self. So understand that those that know, they know what your fruit looking like. Yeah. Want me to tell you, and I want you to understand when I say that the topic today is you got to pay me, and you gonna pay me for this pain. You gonna pay me for this pain, and I want to go to note number 4. If y'all ready for note number 4, give it to me in the comment section. If y'all ready for note number 4, give it to me in the comment section. Double tap on my screen, man. Y'all at 230K. Double tap on that screen, man. We gonna get that 500K. We get it every single time. Double tap on that screen. Come on now. See, yeah. You gotta. I'm ready. If y'all ready, we ready. If y'all ready, we ready. He said, I'm learning this right now. That's all that matter, baby. It ain't never too late to learn. It ain't never too late to learn. Double tap on that screen. Double tap on the screen. Come on up here. IG, we got 20 badges. I need 20 more. I need 20 more badges, IG. Double tap on the screen. Send your coach some love. Oh, y'all said give it to me? Oh, give it to me. Note number 4 is you got to be able to, you got to be able to handle chaos. I'ma pause, go get your phone. I'ma pause, go get your shoe, cause you're gonna want to throw it again, cause I got more notes. Yeah, those of you that, come on now. Yeah, you gotta be able to handle chaos. Yeah, come on, that's note number 4, baby. You gotta be able to handle chaos. Coach, why do you say that? Because I want you to understand that life is going to life. Yeah, you can't stop that. Life is going to life, whether you like it or not. Everything ain't gonna always go the way that you want it to go. Everything ain't gonna be a pillar of pink roses. Everything ain't gonna be happy, joy. Everything ain't gonna always be the way that you want it to be. And understand that when that chaos come, when the drama come, when the dysfunctionalness come, you gotta make sure that you're able to, what we do when you are a spiritual person, excuse us, we invisible real quick. I'm talking to the people that's really serious about their growth and their development. I'm talking to the people that really be in the rooms. I'm talking to the people that really take the notes and apply them to their life. I just want to say this right here. This is what we call this right here. This is what we call it. See, out there in the world, the people that's, pretending to be okay, but not really okay. I want you to understand. See, they'll look at it and they'll call it chaos, right? They'll look at it and they're going to simply call it chaos. They're going to say that it's drama. But those of us that's in that spiritual realm, those of us that's really working on ourselves, those of us that have already tapped in, guess what we call it? We call it organized chaos. That's right. Put it in red ink pen, baby. Note number 4 is you got to be able to handle chaos, and what we call it, organized chaos. Hello, somebody. I'm going to wait on y'all because I know some of y'all shouting. I'm going to wait on y'all because some of y'all running. I'm going to wait on y'all because, yeah. Come on now, baby. That's right. We stay ready, baby. Come on. We stay ready. Double tap on the screen real quick. You got to understand that those of us, we call it what? Organized chaos. We know that it's all over the place, but we gonna put it where it needs to be. We know that we can't stop it, so we gonna put it where it needs to be. We know that it needs to be handled, so we gonna put it where it needs to be. Why? Because we're not the type of people that's gonna jump out and do too much. Why? Because when you know, you organize, you strategically plan so that you make sure that you don't do no damage to yourself or nobody else. That's right. It's well orchestrated, baby. You don't understand that I'm already ready for whatever. I know drama gonna come. I know chaos gonna come. I've already made up my mind the type of person that I'm going to be when it's going to happen. I already know that I'm built in love. I already know that I'm wrapped in purpose. I already know that I'm anointed. I already know that I'm called. I already know what I got to do. So when I show up, I'm showing up just like that. Baby, in the middle of it all, I'm still supposed to be here. Yeah. Cause see, if it ain't organized chaos, then you start having panic attacks. If it's not organized chaos, then you start having stress attacks. If it's not organized chaos, then guess what? This is what, this is why they always, I'm passing out. I got shortness of breath. And can somebody find me a paper bag? Oh, no. We ain't tolerating none of that, baby. Cause what's gonna be. And we already know that we can't stop that. Life is going to life, whether we like it or not. It's gonna be some inconsistencies. We already know that life ain't fair. We already know that life will put some bumps upside your head. We already know that life will do you bad. We already know that life will drag you through the mud. But the truth of the matter is we can't stop pain, but we stop how long we waddle in it. We stop how long we have that Debbie Downer. We stop how long we be that pity party Patty. We stop how long of how we gonna waddle. And we ain't got to waddle. I ain't waddling. I ain't wallowing. I'm telling you that right now. I ain't wallowing in it, baby. I ain't wallowing in it. What we say, next? What's next? I got that what's next mentality, baby. Next, life gon' life. I can't stop that. Trouble gonna come. I can't stop that. Trials gonna come. I can't stop that. Let me tell you why. Because in our mind, we already know what those are. Those things come to teach us. Those things come to equip us. Those things come to toughen that skin. Those things come to show us what we're really capable of. Because the truth of the matter is some of us be playing with ourselves. Some of us be downplaying ourselves. Some of us be self-doubting ourselves. Some of us are afraid of our own potential. Some of us are afraid of our own success. And what we do is when the chaos come, when the drama come, we use that as an excuse for us to run. We use that as an excuse for us to fold. We use that as an excuse for us to stop doing what we're doing because of the drama, because of the chaos. And I want you to understand that when you're tapped into yourself, you got to organize that chaos. Yeah, that's note number 4, baby. Yeah, come on now. Yeah. And I'm going to give you a red ink pen note for that, too. I'm going to give you a red ink. Now, Ashley, I'm on a roll now. I might as well give it to him. I'm going to give you the red ink pen note to that, too. Yeah, hello, somebody. Thank you so much for that badge. Y'all send me some love over here on TikTok. Y'all double tap on my screen. Let's go. Almost at 300K. Let's go double tap on that screen. You got to organize that chaos. Understand, you got to organize that chaos because at the end of the day, life going to be life. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It's going to be some inconsistencies. It's going to be some letdowns. It's going to be some trying times. It's going to be some dark hours. Understand that just because you're living a good life, you're not exempt from that. Just because you're positive, you're not exempt from that. Just because you're trying to do what is right doesn't mean that you're exempt from that. You're going to go through the most. You're going to have the most struggles. You're going to have the most trials. You're going to have the most folk coming against you. People don't want you to have your own opinion. They want you to go with the flow. And when you're the type of person that don't go with the flow, you got to be prepared to be attacked. You got to be prepared to be scrutinized. You got to be prepared to be criticized. You got to be prepared to be mocked. Come on, man. Let's just be real about it. You got to be prepared for these things. Organize the chaos so that you can move strategically. Organize the chaos so that you know for a fact that, I know the consequences of what I'm about to do. I know the consequences of what I'm about to say. And guess what? I'm going to stand 10 toes to the ground with it. What you can't do, though, is you cannot allow pain and inconvenience to make you quit. That's your red ink pen note. Yep, I had to say that slow for some folk, because sometimes y'all be playing. I had to say that slow for some folk, because I told y'all I had a red ink pen note for that. Somebody just said, whoa, I get it. You stop using pain and inconvenience as your reason for you folding on yourself. Stop using pain and inconvenience as the reason for you to give up on yourself, for you to walk away. That don't give you permission to stop. Pain is not permission to stop. Inconvenience is not permission to stop, because it's hard ain't a permission to stop. You got to tell yourself every single day, I can't afford to stop. I can't afford to fold. I can't afford to throw in the towel on me. I owe this to myself. This is something that I got to do on a regular basis, whether I feel like it or not. This is something that I got to do on a regular basis, whether I'm in the best energy or not. I still got to show up for me. I still got to do the work for me. I still got to make sure that I'm okay. I am my own star player. I am my own priority. Ain't nobody coming to save me. Ain't nobody swooping in with no cape for me. Understand that, because if that was the case, I wouldn't have been here from the very beginning. If that was the case, that would have happened a long time ago. You got to understand that you got to do this for yourself, by yourself. It doesn't matter how much potential they see in you. Do you see it? It doesn't matter how much growth they see in you. Do you see it? It doesn't matter how good you are at this and that, but do you see it? Yeah, do you see it? Yeah, and when I start talking about pain and inconsistencies, y'all ready for note number 5? I want y'all to put, your friends say, oh my God, that used to me being me. Thank God I'm much better. Thank God. Y'all ready for this next note number 5? Y'all put we ready in the comment section. Okay, y'all struck that 300K. Double tap on that screen. Send me some love. Shout out to the people that subscribing to my page right now. I appreciate y'all. Double tap on the screen real quick. Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let me see if y'all ready. Y'all say ready, friends. Say speak. I'm coming. I got more. Yeah. Stop the self-neglect. You owe this to yourself. You owe this to yourself. Stay focused. Stay grounded. Understand that, yeah, better days are coming. This right here ain't going to be the end of you. Yeah, you might be going through hell right now, but you ain't going to go through hell always. You might be crying and in a bad spot right now, but you ain't going to be in that bad spot always. You know what I'm saying? You got to change the narrative. You got to, you got to change the narrative. You got to tap into yourself. You got to work towards the life that you want. You got to align yourself for the life that you want. If you know you want a peaceful life, you got to align yourself with that. If you know you want joy, you got to align yourself with that. If you know you want sanity, you got to align yourself with that. And you got to stop being connected to folk that you know is not bringing that to your life. If you know that that's not what they are made of, if you know that that's not the type of people that they are, then why are you still connected? Why are you still attached? Why you still got, they still got that same exact access to you? You got to understand that the more work that you do to yourself, you got to raise that access bar. That ain't even in my notes, but it need to be. Yeah. The more, come on now. Yeah. That's a gem. That's a gem. That was deep. That's heavy talk. That's heavy talk right there. That's heavy talk. That's heavy talk right there. That wasn't even in my notes, and I got plenty of notes, but that wasn't one of them. Come on now. You got to understand that. You got to understand that the more that you work on yourself, the more that you heal, the more that you grow. You got to understand. Friends say you about to make me jump through the phone. I'm sorry, friend, but that hit me too. You see how I responded? Because that wasn't. You see how I responded? Friends say it one more time. I got you, friend. You got to understand that the more that you work on yourself, the more that you heal, the more that you grow, the more that you develop, you have got to raise that access bar. You got to raise that access bar to you. You got to understand that the more that you grow, the more that you heal, the people that used to have access to you, when you know that they're not good for you, access is denied. When you know that they are full of drama, access is denied. If you know that they're full of chaos, access is denied. When you know that they are messy, access is denied. You got to learn how to disconnect from folk that are not beneficial to the life that you're creating for yourself. I can't put that in me. I can't put that in me. And note number 5 is you got to be able to manage your triggers in order for you to manage your life. That's why I was going with it. And then that dropped on me. You got, come on. Boy, if I was at a speaking engagement right now, I already know what the outcome will be, baby. That's right, man. Yeah, come on. Y'all got to understand, baby. Listen, just be ready. I'm finally speaking in the church, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all this at the beginning of the video or not, but I'm finally speaking in the church. I want y'all to know Saturday, July the 29th, I'm going to be speaking in the church in Chicago. Chicago put me in the church. So you already know they want me to come with the word. If you ain't got your ticket for Chicago Saturday, July the 29th, make sure you do so. The Eventbrite link is already up and is active. And I'm telling you right now, the tickets are selling fast. Hello, make sure you grab you a ticket, because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to act like I ain't got no Pentecostal sense. Hello, somebody. I was raised up in a Pentecostal church. That's why I'm so loud. That's why I'm so passionate. That's why I get out and run in a skinny minute. Hello, somebody. Just know that. That's me. It's all in me. It ain't on me. It's all in me. Just know Saturday, July the 29th, I'm in Chicago. If you ain't got your ticket for that, then you doing yourself a disservice. If you ain't got your ticket for that, then baby, you need to pick your feet up, make your way on over there, because baby, Chicago, I'm there Saturday, July the 29th. But number 5, baby, I might do the same thing in July. I don't know. Y'all got to get with me though. You got to manage your triggers. Baby, you got to manage your triggers to be able to manage your life. You got to manage your triggers. She said, they go to shoes again. Baby, you got to manage your triggers in order for you to manage your life. Because if you can't manage those triggers, I'm about to tell you what's going to happen. If you don't know how to manage your triggers, those things that upset you, those things that make you sad, those things that make you depressed, those things that send you into a frenzy, those things that ruin your mood, those things that ruin your vibrations. If you don't know how to manage your triggers, you don't know how to manage your life. Like it or not, it's out there. Judge me all you want to. It's out there. I didn't say it now. Yeah, friends say you might well go ahead and start speaking in tongues. Baby, I told you I'm Pentecostal. Ain't no telling. I want you to. If you can't manage your triggers, you can't manage your life. If you can't manage your triggers, baby, you can't manage your life. You got to understand your triggers are those things, right? So if you can't manage those triggers, that means when something happens that make you feel uncomfortable or disrespected, you gonna fold. When something makes you angry, you're gonna fold. When you get to a place in your life where you get over there and something happened outside of your normal routine, then you are lost. You all over the place. You don't know what to do with yourself because you can't operate operate in the chaos. But when you tap into yourself and your development and you're talking about growth and whatnot, you got to understand in a spiritual standpoint, what did I just tell y'all over there at the other note? Over at note number 4, what did I tell y'all about note number 4? Note number 4, those of us that's working on ourselves, we organize our chaos. Understand that. Note number 4, you got to organize that chaos, because number 5 is, if you can't manage your triggers, you cannot manage your life. That means that's the reason why you always up and down. That's the reason why you on an emotional roller coaster. That's the reason why you always hot and cold. That's the reason why you got a month of being good and the next month you're back at the mental rehab. That's the reason why you're constantly crying some days and then back up smiling others. Understand that you got to manage your triggers. It's not cool. It's not cute to be unbalanced. Yeah, that was note number 2. It ain't cool to be unbalanced, baby. If you got a deficit in your life, you need to fix it. If you got a weak area in your life, you need to fix that. You need to handle that. That's your job. That's your responsibility. Understand that was note number 5. Yeah. You got to manage your triggers so that you can manage your life, so that you can get up off of that. Yes, you can get up off of that emotional roller coaster. You got to, you can't afford to be there right now. When you're working on yourself and your development, you got to understand that you got to stay connected to your source. A lot of y'all struggle because the moment that you think that you're getting better, the moment that you start seeing the light, the moment that you, I was single when I started following and you know what I'm saying, and I was healing, and now that I'm healed, I done jumped into a relationship. So guess what? Then you stop going to your therapy sessions. Then you stop showing up for coaching. Then you stop watching the live videos. You stop watching ministry. You start getting to a place in your life where you like, I don't need that anymore because I got it all together. But then as soon as all hell break loose in your life, then guess what? Here you come running all the way back. I want you to understand that when you're working on yourself, when you're working on your development, this is something that you have to do on a regular basis. This is something that you have to do consistently. This is something that you have to do and you don't take no days off. This is something that you have to do and you make sure that it's prioritized in your life. It doesn't come second best to nothing that you got going on. Why do you say that, coach? Because your mental health, it matters. Manage your triggers so that you can manage your life. Yeah. My friend over here say, run back through them notes, coach. Run back through them notes, coach. Hold on. No, your topic of the day, baby. Your topic of today is, you're going to pay me for this pain, right? You're going to pay me for this pain. And I told y'all, stop looking at other folk and saying that. Start standing 10 toes to the ground in the mirror and looking at yourself. Tell yourself, baby, they're going to have to pay me for this pain. Remind yourself that every single day that you wake up, you're going to pay me for this pain. For every tear that I cried, for every dark night, for every time that I paced the floor, for every time that I done sat in my car and cried, stood in my shower and cried, laid in my bed and allowed those silent tears to go down the sides of my cheeks, you're going to have to pay me for this pain. Understand that my comeback going to be serious. Understand that my comeback going to be eye-opening. Understand that my comeback going to shut a lot of mouths, baby. Understand there's a lot of folk that thought I wasn't going to make it. It was a lot of folk that thought that I was going to give up. It was going to be a lot of folk that thought that I was going to throw in the towel. But baby, I still got some skin in this game. Baby, I still got some purpose, because every single day that I wake up, understand, as long as I got breath in my body, I still got some work that I gotta do. You're gonna have to pay me for this pain. That was note number 1. No, I mean that was a topic, baby. That was just a topic. I'm sorry, that was just a topic. Note number 1 is, I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. That's right. Note number 1 was, I'm not going through all of this for nothing. Understand that you gotta remind yourself that every day. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm gonna have to take it blow by blow, baby. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm taking it trial by trial, baby. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm taking it tear by tear, baby. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm taking it one day at a time, not going through all of this for nothing. Understand this. I owe this to myself. This right here, this personal. This right here, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This ain't about you. This right here is about me, baby. And some folk gonna get offended because they want you to be about them. But I can't be about nobody until I'm about me. I can't love nobody until I love me. I can't take care of nobody until I take care of me. I can't come through for nobody until I come through for me. This right here is personal. Yeah. Note number 2 is stop being cool with being unbalanced. When you got a deficit in your life, you work on it. A weak area in your life, you work on it. Stop making excuses for why you're broken. Stop making excuses for why you behave that way. Stop making excuses for why you speak that way. If you know that it's an issue, fix the issue. If you know that it's a problem, fix the problem. Stop making excuses for it. Stop saying it was always this or always that. At the end of the day, we're in a season of your life right now where you cannot afford. You can't afford it, baby. You can't afford to be cool with certain things. Nuh-uh. Balance. Balance, baby. Balance. Note number 3. Praying alone ain't enough. What's your fruit looking like? Praying alone ain't enough. It ain't enough for you just to pray no more. I know that pray used to work, but it ain't working right now. You're going to have to do more than pray. You're going to have to do more than get on your knees. You're going to have to do more than lay on the floor in the carpet, eating carpet and snotting up everywhere. You're going to have to do more because folk looking for fruit. Folk looking for fruit. What you're producing looking like. What you're producing looking like. Understand that people are watching you. They want to see how you respond. They want to see how you behave. They want to see how you carry on. Come on, man. Praying alone is not enough. That's note number 3. Note number 4 is you got to be able to handle chaos. You got to be able to handle drama. You're going to have to be able to handle inconsistencies. You're going to have to be able to handle life because life is going to life whether you like it or not. Life is going to life whether you like it or not. It's going to be some things in your life that you're not going to like. It's going to be some things in your life that's going to hurt. It's going to be some things in your life that you did not deserve. Understand, it's going to always be something, but how you show up is what's going to matter. And those of us that work on ourselves, that's tapped into ourselves, we already know that when you're working on yourself and you're tapped into yourself, we know that there's going to be chaos. But what do? We organize it. Yeah, organized chaos, baby. I know it's going to happen, but I got to organize it. I got to prioritize it. I can't handle that no any kind of way. I can't engage in that just no any kind of way. I got to make sure that when I say and I do, I got to make sure that it's correct. Whatever I say and I do, I got to make sure that it's in alignment. However I respond, I got to make sure that it's in alignment. Understand that. Come on, tap in real quick. Some of y'all smiling right now. I know. Organized chaos, baby. I know it's going to happen, but I got to organize it. I know that it's going to happen, but I got to put it in its right place because what we cannot afford to do. I don't know why this came to me just now, because what we cannot afford to do is we can't afford to give minor things major energy. We can't afford that in this life. We can't afford that right now, baby. Understand that we can't afford to give minor things major energy, because when you start giving minor things major energy, now you over there doing what? You're over there neglecting yourself. You over there neglecting your purpose. You over there out of alignment. You over there up from up under your protection, and you can't afford to do that. I need y'all to send me some love. I need y'all to double tap on my screen. I need a couple more badges. I need 7 more badges, IG. Double tap on that screen real quick. I need 7 more badges, IG. I want to go to my next note real quick. I want to go to my next note because I want y'all to step up out of this normal. I want to step up out of what y'all call normal. Note number 6 is just because it's not normal does not mean that it's not possible. Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it's not possible. Everything was impossible until somebody done it. Why can't you be the first one? Why can't you be the cycle breaker? Why can't you be the generational curse breaker? Understand that everything was impossible until it was possible. Just because it's never been done doesn't mean that it can't be done. It just meant that nobody was strong enough to step out. Nobody was courageous enough to step out. Nobody decided to go and do it. Why can't you be the first to do it? Stop holding yourself hostage. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop holding yourself back. And a red ink pen note to that is get out of your own way. Yeah. Come on, man. That right there, that hit different. That right there, that hit different. That right there, note number 6. That's note number 6, though. You got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own way. Come on, you got to get out of your own way. I want y'all to put that up under note number 6. Note number 6 is just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it's not possible. Just because it's not normal does not mean that it's not possible. Get out of your own way. Some of us, we're in our own way. The way that we think, the way that we speak. We're in our own way because of our fear. Because our fear of failure. Because of our fear of losing folk. We got to get out of our own way. Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean that it can't be done. It's okay for you to be the generational curse breaker. It's okay for you to be that cycle breaker. If you know that something is not right, if you know that it's time for a change, if you know that this is how I felt when I was a kid and it was happening for me, it's okay for you to stop that cycle. If you know that that's how I was talked to when I was younger and it made me feel less than, it made me feel inferior, it made me feel like I wasn't good enough. So you guess what? You can stop that cycle. You don't have to do it to your children. You don't have to do it to your nieces and nephews. You don't have to do it to the youth that's in the community. It's okay to step up. It's okay to bring that change. It's okay to be different. It's okay to go against the flow. Just because it's not the normal does not mean that it can't be done. Just because it hasn't been done before does not mean that it's impossible. Be a risk taker. Be a real changer in your life. You got to understand it's some components. I was watching Darius Daniels, and he said 4 things. And when he said this, I said, you know what? I like that. I like that. I like what he said so much that I wrote those 4 things down. And even though when he said it the way he did, I got my own revelation from it. I got my own clarity from it. He said he was talking about a life that was thriving, right? He was talking about a life that was thriving. His name was Darius Daniels. He was talking about a life that was thriving. And he said it's 4 things. And those 4 things he spoke about was peace, was purpose, was people, and profit. Right? And I said, wow. And even though I knew where he was coming from with it, for me, it hit different. Because when I'm a motivational speaker, he's a minister. So when he was speaking, of course, that's what he was speaking on. But me and what I do, I had to bring it to this, right? And when I bring it to this, is peace, purpose, people, and profit. If you want peace in your life, you got to create it. You want purpose in your life, you got to tap into yourself, right? You got to watch the people that you're connected to, because everybody can't go with you on your journey. Everybody can't be a part of what it is that you're doing. And it's going to come a time in your life where you're going to have some necessary goodbyes, some necessary endings in your life. And that's okay. Every time somebody walk away, you can't afford to fold. Every time somebody decide that they don't want to love you anymore, you can't afford to fold. You have to look at everything that you're connected to and everything that you're doing in your life and see, how is it profiting me? I know that this wasn't what he was doing with it, because he's not a motivational speaker. He had a spiritual standpoint that he was coming from. But I had to bring it down for motivational speaking and say, you know what? You protect your peace at all costs. That's non-negotiable. That's not something that you should play with. Your purpose, that's what fuels you. That's what keeps you motivated. That's what you know that you're called, anointed, and appointed to do. We all have a purpose. We all have something that we're called to do. But if you haven't aligned yourself to figure that out just yet, then that's what you got to get busy doing. And you got to protect those things. When it comes down to people, it's understanding that everybody can't sit at your table. It's not that you don't want them to eat. They just can't eat with you. It's okay. Everybody can't come into your house, and that's okay. Everybody can't share space with you, and that's okay, because I'm protecting my peace. I'm guarding my focus. I'm protecting what I value the most. And my profit is the fact that I can't, if it's not in alignment, if it's not in alignment with what I'm called to do, it can't be attached to me. If it's not in alignment with what I'm called to do, then it can't be attached to me. So he said those 4 things, and I said, I'm going to write those down. And I'm going to give those 4 things to my people. Peace, purpose, people, and profit. Check out your peace level. Check out your purpose. Check out the folks that's around you. Is it really beneficial or not? Because at the end of the day, you got to understand that nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to take care of you like you. Nobody's going to pour into you like you. People will laugh and have fun and do that all day long. But the moment that you start working on yourself, the moment that you start healing and developing, the moment that you start creating a different version of yourself, a healthier version of yourself, you got to be prepared for changes. You got to be prepared for obstacles. You got to be prepared for necessary endings. You got to be prepared for people to start behaving a certain type of way, because some people love you genuinely. They really and truly do. It's some people in your life, they genuinely love you. They love that broken version of you. They really and truly do. And that's not being funny. It's some folk that really love you. They love that broken version of you. They really and truly do. But they love that broken version of you because it was beneficial to them. Some people love the person that you were before you became this person that was so self-aware, this person that has self-esteem, this person that has confidence, this person that has drive, that has passion, this person that has a voice that's speaking up for themselves, this person that utilizes that right to say no without feelings of guilt and regret, this person that has boundaries and enforces these boundaries. Some people love the person that you were before this change come because it was beneficial to them. You're going to have to understand that. That's why they was in love so deeply. That's the reason why they were always there. That was the reason why they was always connected, always attached to you, because it was beneficial to them. The moment that you start changing, the moment that you start growing, the moment that you start tapping into yourself, you got to be prepared for that switch. You got to be prepared for them to walk away. You got to be prepared for them to detach, because you got to understand that now the benefits that they used to have, they know that they won't have those anymore. The access that they used to have, they know that they won't have that anymore, which means if I can't use you like how I used to, then I don't want you. You try, yeah, I know. Yeah, coach, I've been sitting up all this time trying to figure out what was wrong with me, what the problem was with me, why people keep leaving me, why people keep doing me dirty, why people this and why people that, when it got something to do with me. You mean to tell me, coach, all this time I've been looking for fault inside myself and it ain't me, it's them? I'm sorry, baby, but I've been saying this since 2020. I've been on TikTok saying this since 2020. I've been on Facebook saying this since 2017. I've been on IG saying this since the beginning of this year. You got to understand that some folk are only going to deal with you for the benefits. As long as it's beneficial to them, as long as they're getting something out of it, and as long as they're gaining something from it, it's happy, happy, joy, joy. You don't know who you are dealing with, the people that you're surrounded by, until you start saying no, until you stop showing up for them, until you stop giving to them. And the moment that you step back and step away and start seeing who are friends to you, who are family to you, who's really there for you to support you the same way you support them, you're going to find out, and it's going to hurt your feelings. Trust me, it's going to hurt like hell when you find out that you are more friend to them than they'll ever be to you. You are more of a sister, a brother, a spiritual this, and this to them than they'll ever be to you. And if you don't call them, they won't call you. If you don't check on them, they won't check on you. If you don't pull up and knock on the door for them, they won't pull up and knock on the door for you. And what we're doing right now in the season of June, from June 1st to the 30th, we're stepping back and stepping away. That's right, we're evaluating our circle. And that's the reason why what he said stood out so much to me, because it fell right in alignment for what it is that I'm teaching my boot campers. I'm teaching my boot campers that right now. And then he drops that video and I'm like, wow, that goes right along with what it is that I'm saying to them already. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that the more that you work on yourself, the more that you heal and develop, the more that you get to that place in your life where you start making yourself a priority and elevating in life. You got to start raising that bar. Everybody shouldn't have access to you. Everybody shouldn't be able to get to you. Everybody shouldn't be able to call you. Everybody shouldn't be able to share space with you. You should become very protective over you. I'm protective over me. I'm guarding this version, baby. Y'all won't ruin this one like you ruined the last one. Some of y'all running with that part just right there. Sis, I'm going to say it one more time because I know somebody wasn't paying attention. Yeah, hold on. Y'all double tapping. I see y'all. Go ahead, double tap on the screen. Send me some love. I see the flowers coming on that. Y'all sending gifts on that part. Go ahead and send me. I need 3 more badges, IG. Yeah. Double tap. I'm going to say it one more time for the folks in the back that might not been paying attention because they had to go pick their shoe up. And for the ones that was already running up and down the hallway, I want you to, you got to understand that I'm going to protect this version of me. I'm protecting this version of me. Why do you say that, coach? Because that last one, y'all wore that last one out. Yeah, come on, talk to me nice. If y'all know for a fact that they wore that last version of you out, if you know that they walked that last version of you like a dog, if you know that they played all in the face of that last version of you, if you know that they drug you through the mud, that last version of you, if you know that they lied, cheated, manipulated, and did everything up under the sun to try to destroy you, that last version of you, let them know, baby. Let them know. Put that in red ink, baby. I'm protecting this version of me because that last version of me, oh, baby, y'all walked her like a dog. Y'all took advantage of that one. Y'all wore that one completely out. Baby, matter of fact, y'all did everything but take her out of here. I will not allow you to destroy. Oh, no, I'm protecting this one. I'm protecting this one. I'm guarding this one. Yeah, you won't do this version of me like you did the last one. Yeah, you won't manipulate this version of me like you did the last one. You won't, You won't do what to me now what you did to me then. I'm just not that same person. Understand that I'm not that same person that I used to be. So now when you walk in the room, you got to walk in the room and you got to reintroduce yourself. Now when you walk in the room, you got to walk in the room and you got to walk in different. Now when you walk in the room, you got to walk in the room and you have to have that mentality that I'm supposed to be here. You got to walk in that room and you got to understand this part right here, baby. Don't let this go over your head. Now when you walk in the room, see, before when you was walking in the room, you walked in there trying to look like everybody else. You walked in trying to talk like everybody else. You went in there trying to see through everybody else's lenses. You went in there, you wanted to get along with the get along. You ain't want to upset nobody. You ain't want to piss nobody off. You ain't want to put nobody in their feelings. So you walked in timid. You walked in like a coward. You walked in wanting to go along with the go along. But now when you walk in the room, baby, you got to walk in the room and you got to reintroduce yourself to folk. When you walk in the room now, you step back and you just wait a second. Baby, step back and wait a second. This is what you got to do. Step back and just wait a second because you don't conform to the room. You let that room conform to you. Yes, sir, baby. Yeah, y'all gonna have to adjust to my presence. If I make you uncomfortable, be prepared to be uncomfortable. If my presence makes you uncomfortable, you better be prepared to be uncomfortable. Come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. I need for you to understand. I'm not adjusting me no more. I'm not watering me down no more. I'm not diluting me no more. I'm not sugarcoating me no more. If my loudness offends you, that's on you. If my aggression and passion, if that triggers you, then that's on you. If the way that I speak so freely and fast, if that bothers you, then guess what? That's on you because I refuse to allow you to change the person that I am. I'm no longer conforming to what you want me to be. I'm not speaking how you want me to speak. I'm not doing what you want me to do. This version of me, I'm guarding. Understand? Y'all walk that other version like a dog. You won't do that to this one. Won't do that to this one, baby. Yeah. You won't do that to this one. I'm going to tell you, 10 toes to the ground expeditiously. That's right, baby. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to do what? Detach. My detachment is top tier. It's top tier. I get out your way, out your face real quick. Walk off mid-conversation if that vibration ain't ready. Let it not be right. Let that vibration be off. Let that energy be off. Let you be talking about something that's not what? Profitable. Let you be talking about something that's not what? In alignment. Go ahead, do that. Do that and watch how fast I walk. Smooth off mid-conversation, won't say a word. You be steady talking and I'm halfway down the road. Hello, somebody, that's me. I'm aborting any mission that's not beneficial. I'm disconnecting from anything that's not beneficial. I don't want to be entangled with. I don't want to be tied to. I don't want to be attached to. I don't want to be in the company of anything that is not profitable, anything that's not beneficial, anything that's not going to encourage or inspire or help me create a better version of myself. If it's I work too hard for this. I work too hard. I work too hard for this. That's just a fact. I work too hard for this. I'm not about to do it with nothing and nobody. And I want you to understand that you owe this to yourself. Everything that you're doing right now in your life, baby, is personal. I don't care what it is that you're going through in life. The way that I opened this video up, the way that I started this video, we went back and forth from TikTok to Instagram. We had it was over here being attacked on every hand on both platforms, freezing up and all of that. And guess what we did? We fought right on through it. We switched back and forth from both of these apps until we did what? Got every single note. And that's how you have to be about your life. The same way we fought to make sure we got this video done, we made sure we flipped in between both of these apps to get the notes, ran back through them all over again. What you trying to say, coach? It's okay to start over. I started this thing over several times and y'all didn't even pay that no attention. Smooth started it over. Went right back. I'm running through 1 through 5. I'm running through 1 through 4. Understand, when you are a coach, when you are a life coach, your job is to make sure that you're there to serve the people, to make sure that you're there to coach and guide and motivate and inspire the people, to give them the tools, to give them the techniques on how to create a better version of themselves. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it every single time. Hey, you can't stop God, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna do it every single time. Every single time. It ain't nothing, baby. I'm gonna tell you, I'm so humble. I love me some y'all. I'm so humble. Ain't no little eyes and big U's over here. That understand that. Whatever I gotta do, whatever I can do to help you, I'll do that first. And whatever I can do to help you, I'm going to do that first. Whatever I can do to open your eyes, to pull those scales off of your eyes so that you can see clearer, I'm going to do it every single time. Whatever sacrifices that I got to make, I'm going to do it every single time. My goal, my mission, my passion in life is being able to see people master mental health, being able to see people happy, see people have joy and have real peace in real life and fulfillment in their own life without having to be attached to other people. My job, my calling, my passion is to dismantle that whole codependency type of thinking. That's what I talk about all the time. I talk about cutting ties. I talk about healthy living. I talk about making yourself a priority. I talk about loving yourself and putting yourself first in life. That's my goal. And whatever I gotta do to make it happen, oh baby, I'm doing that. You can count on that. I'm gonna do it every single time. You're gonna pay me for this pain. Everything that I went through is a testimony. Everything that I went through, I turned my pain into my passion. I turned it into my passion. This is what I do every day now. Everything that hurt me, I bring it to y'all. And I let y'all know through these videos, hey, you're going to go through this. This is your warning. You're going to go through that. This is your warning. This is how I handle that situation. Why? Because when you know, you grow. The more that you know, the more that you grow. Expand your mental health. That's right. So when you're in environments, you in the mental, like my mental health boot camp, when you in the boot camp, get the notes, apply them to your life. When you on live videos, get the notes, apply them to your life. When you showing up at seminars and webinars, get the notes, apply them to your life. Understand that the way your belief, this gonna be for somebody. The belief that you have in yourself and what you can accomplish is based on how you're gonna invest in yourself. How are you investing in yourself? Your belief in yourself is gonna show through your investment in yourself. How are you investing in you? I'm leaving alive with that. I'm leaving alive right there with that. I ain't gonna even let y'all trick me into another 30 minutes. I'm leaving alive right there with that. That right there was a mouthful. That right there was a gem right there all by itself. Your belief in yourself is how you're gonna invest in yourself. When you know that you know, and you know that you need work, when you know that you're unbalanced, when you know that you need skills and mindsets, when you know that you need certain things in your life and you're lacking in areas, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna put yourself in environments to learn. Stop making excuses. You're going to put yourself in environments where you can grow. Stop making excuses. Yeah, pretending ain't gonna work, baby. You can't finesse this. Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you. You can pretend to be okay, but that ain't gonna make you okay. You can pretend to have it under control, but that ain't gonna make you have it under control. Understand that. And you can take that right there to the bank. Your belief in yourself is, you're gonna be able to see that by what it is that you invest in yourself. Saturday, July the 29th, I'm going to be in Chicago, and I'm going to be finally speaking at a church, and I'm too excited. If you in Chicago, in the surrounding areas, Chicago, anywhere, get on a plane, get on a train, get on a bus, carpool, whatever you got to do. I need y'all to get in the building. July the 29th, I'm going to be in Chicago, and I want to see y'all there. The Eventbrite link is up and active right now. Go grab your seats. If I'm not mistaken, we got 50 more tickets left. We got 50 more tickets left for Chicago. Go grab your seats. And this is in July. And yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They're buying their tickets right now. They've been buying tickets since the link dropped. Go grab your tickets right now. Understand that. I'm talking, we're doing a full empowerment workshop inside of Chicago. We ain't playing. These people did not give us a time limit. They ain't shutting nothing down on us. So that's the perfect part about it. We able to do all the things that we really want to do. So go and get your ticket. If you think all the other shows have been amazing, just wait until you get to Chicago. Understand that July the 8th, I'm going to be in Longview, Texas. That link is up as well. Y'all meet me in Longview, Texas. August the 5th, I'm going to be in Waco, Texas. Get y'all tickets, get y'all sneakers for Waco, Texas. July the 8th, Longview, Texas. August the 5th, Waco, Texas. August the 26th, I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. All of those dates are up and running right now. Man, make sure y'all go get y'all seats. Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back a lot of places, man. I'm working on getting out in New Orleans, and I'm also working on getting out in California. Those are the other two areas that we're working on sealing contracts for right now. New Orleans and California is what we're working on. I love y'all guys so much, man. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. I just want to tell y'all I love y'all so much, and yes, your coach is on vacation, but even on vacation, y'all know I'm going to get these live videos in. I'm going to get these reels put up, these motivational reels put up. Any orders that you guys have been ordering, I've been shipping out stuff every day. So keep your eyes on your mailbox for your packages, and also keep your eye on your email for your confirmation email, because every time I complete it, I will send you a confirmation email to let you know that your bracelets are on the way, or that your t-shirts and hoodies are on the way. Man, I love me some y'all. I appreciate all the love, all the support, all the positive energy that you guys give me on an everyday basis. And for one, I want to say this: thank y'all, because y'all motivate me more than y'all know. The fact that, some of y'all stand 10 toes behind me on everything. Y'all like, that's my coach. I'm going to love her. I'm going to support her. And if that's what we're on, then that's what we're on. And I appreciate that so much about y'all, especially for the fact that I know for a fact that anything that I do, how I move, how I speak, whatever it is, I pride myself on being a role model. I pride myself on being a positive influencer. I pride myself on these things. Every single day I wake up and I just want to be the best version. Every single day I wake up, I want to be somebody that you guys can look at and say, you know what? I want that. I want that joy. I want that peace. I don't want hers. I want my own portion of it. And I love that for y'all, man. I really and truly do. Thank you guys so much for investing in me, for pouring into me. Those of you that show up, and when y'all show up, y'all double tapping on the screen. Y'all are blessing me with gifts. When you guys are showing up and y'all are double tapping on the screen, IG, and blessing me with badges. You know what I'm saying? Every single time y'all do that, I want y'all to know that from my heart to y'all, I appreciate that. I really and truly do. And I know I say that all the time, but I don't ever want y'all to think that it's going unnoticed. I don't ever want you to think that I don't appreciate it, or yes, she just jump on here and do her videos and be out. No. When I'm not on here, anybody that's connected to me, that talk to me, they'll tell you that girl do about 4 or 5 hours of motivational speaking. She does about 4 or 5 hours of ministry. She rides in her car listening to ministry. She walks on the treadmill, listening to motivational speaking. This girl listening in environments where she's around other people and they're laughing and joking. She has earbuds in her ear and she's listening to motivational speaking. She's listening to tapes. She's listening to videos. She's taking notes. She's applying notes. She's picking up on different things to come back and work with you guys. That's all my whole life is surrounded by. I just want to be the best coach that I could ever be. And if I could tell y'all something, if I could tell y'all something, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be real. I want to be the best coach. I want to be the best coach ever. I do. I want to be the best coach. I want to be the best. Every time somebody talk about a life coach, I want them to be like, you talking about street? I want to be the best coach I can be. That's it. That's it. I pray about that all the time. I'm always like, give me a word, give me new information, give me new skills, give me this, give me that, whatever it is that you want me to do, however you want me to deliver it, whatever environment you want me to go in, put me in the field, put me in the trenches, put me around folk that's really going through something in life. Why? Because the way that I've lived life, the things that I've gone through, I want to be around people that have experienced those things so that they can see me and understand that they're not in that by yourself. I know people, you know what I mean? I've experienced so much hardship, so much pain, so many things at an early age that people, if you haven't been through those things, you can't relate to me. If you haven't had those type of experiences, you may not be able to relate to me. But if you done been down bad, if you done been homeless, if you've been violated, if your trust has been broken, if you've been backstabbed, if you've been lied on, if you've been cheated, if you've been walked through the mud, it's like, yo, I want you to hear my pain. I want you to feel that passion. I want you to see that growth, see that healing and that development, and look at me and say, you know what? That's the type of coach that I want. That's the type of person that I want in my life, because she knows what it is to turn pain into purpose. She knows what it is to detach her personality from her destiny from that. She don't have to be a part of that. She don't have to hurt people because she was hurt. She don't have to make that her identity. She don't have to show up like that. She don't say that she's a product of her environment. She don't say she's a product of this broken home. She come and she say, I came from that, and look at me now. I'm all about fruit, man. Show somebody something different. Bring somebody something different. Show people that you got to be the change that you want. You got to be that. You got to create that. You got to walk in that. You got to talk that. Even when other people don't understand it. Even when other folk ain't on the board with it. That's just how I feel, man. You know? But I'm gonna get up out of here, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to tell y'all that. I just wanted to tell y'all I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for blessing me, you know, and being there to support me. And before I get out of here, I just want to drop this in your spirit. My 100 Kicks for Kids, August the 12th. We are gonna do the 100 Kicks for Kids again. I'll be accepting donations for it in August. Probably around in July sometime. We'll do it the same way that we done it before. IG, I know this is going to be new for y'all because I wasn't doing it on IG before. I was only doing it on TikTok. And last year we gave over 200 pair of shoes. We provided physicals for the children. We made sure they had eye exam, teeth exam, full body scans for anybody that wanted to play sports. We made sure that they had everything that they needed. And we're going to do it all over again. We're going to do it all over again. And the event is going to be August the 5th. So you guys get prepared for that as well. And I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all, man. We're going to definitely, man, 100 Kicks for Kids. We're going to make sure that they got the hot meals out there. We're going to make sure that they get the water pad to be able to play in the water and all that good